I'm continuing my sad vent, but it's like on a spiritual aspect-y side. So if you're in the spiritual community, help a girl out. So I can feel him right now in my energy. It's the blanket. Every time I feel him, his energy, my soul, it's my soul. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever felt in my life. And I've never been more grateful to be alive and more miserable. Because what they don't tell you about past life connections that have existed since before time started is how when you can't be near them, you would do quite literally just about anything. No, actually, you would do absolutely anything. And I have such a high moral code. I won't hurt anybody. I can't. Even my hatred, I can't. I don't hate at all. Even my mom, whose pain is hurting her more than she can care to help herself out with at the moment. I'm not allowed to do my makeup the way that makes me feel comfortable. The way that's easiest for me to manifest my energy the way that it needs to be manifested in order to heal the world's chaotic energy. I'm not able to do my spiritual cleansings. I'm not even able to dance outside. I'm not able to go by the trees. I'm not able to go to the pond. I'm not even able to just rot in my room because all I can do is think about him. And the memories that I know will happen in our future. But, gosh, they tell you about drugs. They warn you about them in elementary school, and they tell you about them all throughout your entire life. But what they don't tell you is you could drink an entire bottle of rum and still chase the high of that person's energy. Because that's just how deeply you're in love with them. You wouldn't even need to sleep, wouldn't even need to drink or eat, wouldn't need to do anything but just stay by their side. Just exist. Because that's all that we would do we would just exist. For the first time in eternity. I would be allowed to just love somebody. And they would actually appreciate me for it. Nobody in my life safe for him has ever done that. He is the most compassionate, kind-hearted, generous soul. He's protective. He's so supportive. And my God, is he talented. He's older too, which is like so cute. Like, oh my gosh, like, just get here already. You know what I mean, guys? And then there's the fact that he's like tall. I've always wanted to be with somebody who is taller than me, and he's not even short tall. He's like a tree. Okay. And I've always loved trees, and the idea of being able to climb one that can't run away from me. Quite the lucrative thought. I hope one day I die. That's been my biggest wish my entire life. Confirmation burp. Kinda sad. I've been wanting to die since I was 2. And I love life. You'll never find anybody on this earth other than him with the same energy. Because we don't exist anywhere else but in our own souls, and we share the same soul. Just different bodies. And I have no idea where he is. At all. He won't let me know. And I have so much spiritual knowledge and factual knowledge on other statistics ranging across so many different categories. It would be a waste of my energy to try to name them off because I don't have to prove myself to anybody. I'm just tired of, honestly, since I'm speaking of things that I'm tired of, I'm really fucking tired of people treating him the way that they're fucking treating him. Really tired of it. Like, genuinely, really I am. It pisses me off. I'm not a very angry person. But when I tell you I watched some of those interviews, it's probably a good thing I wasn't there, because I would have punched some motherfuckers in the fucking face. And then spit on it. And then probably would have made out with him right in front of him on camera just so everybody could see him, been like, haha, who the fuck you think? Who the fuck you think you're fucking with? Because you don't fuck with him. You don't fuck with him. Because he's just so kind. He has a hard time doing it himself. It makes him uncomfortable, I think. Because that's how I am. We share the same soul. Duh, it just makes sense. So it really pisses me off when people take advantage of his kindness. And I see it everywhere. Everywhere I see people taking advantage of his kindness. Even me. But, like, I'm his baby. So, I'm a little spoiled sometimes. It's like having a devotion to death. Being addicted to death. Wanting something so permanent, so peaceful, so simple and complete that you won't get anywhere else but death. That's what he feels like to me. It feels like home. I tried killing myself probably around 100 times. I probably have about 5,000 scars on me, if not more. There would be times I wouldn't stop until I got to 1,000. And so, I can handle pain. In fact, I enjoy it. I'm a masochist from fucking hell. It's the emotional pain that gets to me. It's the craving of a touch that you know you have, that you know is yours. Just being in the same soul, just different bodies. It's his hand. This is my hand. This is his side of my body, and this is mine. That's how I channel us, and that's how he channels me, I think. Except this is my side on him, this is his side on him. Yin and yang. Quite literally. And we're good people. Because that's all we are, is just people. That's all we wanted to be this time, was just people. We just wanted to be. We just want to exist. But right now I feel like I can't even do that without him. But strangely enough, as long as I'm touching my blanket that I have of him, I say his, but it's the only thing I have with his energy on it. I did a ritual to save the world. It took a long time. A very long time. And that's just spiritually. Physically, I've been and am being neglected probably every way humanly possible. But somehow, I'm still happy. I'm so content in my love for him. That honestly nothing could possibly feel like a sin. As long as I do it with him. I practically am celibate. I would be a nun if I wasn't such a fucking freak, but the weird thing about that is I don't even know why I am. Because I've never been sexually comfortable enough with anybody, because everybody everybody I've trusted has turned around and hurt me uniquely in ways that truly isn't their fault. It's just their pain that hurt them. And I really hope and pray they heal from that. So if you're seeing this, when you see this, all I pray for is death. The only thing I've prayed for my whole life. All I want is to be empty. I don't want to feel anybody else's pain anymore. I don't want to have to be able to read their thoughts and know exactly what they're thinking at all times. I'm tired of seeing the patterns and laughing at light fixtures and then crying after. Because they're just playing peekaboo, turning on and off, on and off. I'm tired of wrapping myself in a ball, crying on the bathroom floor because truly, it's the only place I have to go where it's sort of okay for me to be a semblance of who I am. Because I'm barely even allowed to sing. I'm really not. But I did it anyway because he wanted me to. The geese are talking to me. And I know it's him trying to reassure me. But all I can do is just pray for death. Because that's what he feels like to me. And there's absolutely nothing in this world worth more than death. I've always cried in the cold. I've gotten used to it. My body means nothing to me. My soul does. My intellectual capability to understand and process things at light speed is truly a blessing, but I really just pray death finds